as a doctor and a plasma donor. What do you make of this India Today investigation, which shows how those who have plasma which they can donate and help save lives, some of those people are using this as a money-making opportunity and trying to extract 5 lakh rupees or thereabouts from those who desperately need the plasma at this moment?
Thank you so much, Rahul, for bringing up this very important topic. I can't. The voice is not very clear, but I read about this in the paper a couple of weeks ago, and I was very surprised. I'm like, what is this going on? This is kind of really weird and really inhumane, so to say, that these things are happening. In fact, the person I donated my plasma to, his family member who was coordinating everything. So I asked him, I said, we were connected to a registry. So I asked him, I said, how did you find out and what were the steps you were taking? And he said that a lot of people were reaching out to him who were saying, don't do any blood test, but we have got plasma, take my plasma. And they were trying to extract money. He said, we never reached that stage where we would reach money because he felt something was fishy. But it's absolutely insane because, right now, Rahul, we're in the midst of a pandemic, right? We're in the midst of a pandemic. And the thing in the pandemic is that everyone is dependent on each other for our well-being. Now, if you think about masks, the thing with masks is that I'm wearing a mask not just for my security, but also for the security of the people around me, because I may be asymptomatic, but if I have a mask, I will not spread the virus in the entire air around me. So the mask is not just for me, but it's also for you. So that is kind of where we are, right? We're in it together. Everybody's in it together. So donating plasma is just contributing and appreciating that, we are all in it together. We are all here to help each other. If anything goes wrong, those people who've been infected should come forward and do this. Because, if India has 12 lakh cases and 6 lakh people have recovered, that means there are 6 lakh plasma donors walking around. Now, some of them might be old, some of them might be sick, some of them might have died. But that still leads to a very large population of people who have plasma. That
Dr. Sandeep Buddhiraja,
possibly
this is a bit like your opportunity. Now, Samir Gupta happens to be a doctor, so he can contribute in many ways. But if somebody is not a health worker, giving plasma, donating your plasma is actually your one opportunity to give back to the larger human cause in the battle against the COVID virus. Rather than that, we're seeing some people trying to think, okay, mujhe ho gaya, now how can I make some money on the side? How do you think we can put this to a stop? Because this at some level reflects human greed. What should we be doing to try and clamp down?
So Rahul, I must say that it is so sad and disheartening to see what the expose you have shown in your channel. But I think, it's two sides of a coin, and I can enumerate hundreds of stories, both from healthcare workers who have fallen ill with COVID and the way they have come forward to donate, and the non-healthcare workers, the general public, to the extent that we have had people 75 years of age who come back pleadingly saying that, we have recovered, we have survived, now we want to donate plasma, and we have to very gently and politely thank them and at the same time not accept because of their age. Similarly, people with a lot of medical issues voluntarily want to come back. Women, for example, unfortunately, multiparous women, women who have had babies in past, they cannot come and deliver unless until they have tested for antibodies which are negative. So healthcare workers, now at max, we have had over 500 healthcare workers spread across the organization who have fallen ill. And the way they have come forward, and I know of many doctors and nurses and technicians who have donated not once, but twice over 2 weeks interval. And in effect, they have probably potentially saved 4 lives. So I think, and at this stage, when the entire world is in the most unprecedented situation and everybody is trying to do their best, and in fact, humanity, there are best examples of humanity coming across. People like these, what you are projecting, it is absolutely very, very saddening and very disheartening.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.